Trevor. We're so proud that you finished high school. A little sad, but proud. We were real happy when you were born and all redheaded and stuff. And it's been a joy watching you grow up, discovering new things, um, your stories that you told during camping, the never-ending stories. And we're looking forward to your adulthood. Although we're going to miss your childhood.
Proud of everything you've done over the years, the way you've tried new things from scouts to music to different sports and settled in on football. And you had some good success in football, and we're proud of that. And your academics that you tried in your final year of doing the Excel program, we're real proud that you even attempted that, and then to succeed in doing that, we're very, very proud of that. And that's going to stand you a long way.
And we just want you to remember that we love you and where you're going in life. You know that there's an ultimate place that you're going to end up, and there's an ultimate person that you need to please, no one here on earth. But we want you to always remember where your path is going in life.
And that the Lord will be your guide, and just remember that you are the Lord's and you are an Adam's.
That's right.
And two things: God and family should always be first in your life.
And that we all love you.
That things and material possessions pass away, but family and God's always going to be there for you. Congratulations and good luck.
We'll be around.
We're always here for you.
Hey Keely, I just want to let you know that ever since you were born, you have been such a joy and such a silly and sweet girl. We have truly enjoyed being your parents. And the past 4 years of high school, you have grown so much and into such a just a great, wonderful young lady. Watching you go through the Excel program this year, it was tough. It was tough, but you met the challenge. And you've had a lot of challenges in high school, and you've dealt with them so well. I'm so proud of who you are. You've made a lot of choices about the person that you want to be, and you've stuck to it. And I know that God being the center of your day-to-day is why you've been able to do that. So I know that because of what you've been through this year, you are leaving high school much more confident than you would have been just a year ago. I'm so glad for that. But whatever you head out to do, we know that we want you to accomplish many things, reach for the stars and all that good stuff. But I just really pray that you'll just stay close to God and always seek Him in whatever you're doing, whether it's on some big stage or just at home with your family, because that's the thing that's going to bring you peace and joy and goodness in life. I'm so proud of you and who you are. And I know there's a lot of things we could list that are great about you, but I think the one that amazes me most is that you're my daughter. I love you.
Keely, we're so proud of you. I'm extremely proud of you, and I'm impressed by you. Every time that I see you do the things that you have the passion for and the things in your heart, always impress me. Uh, and I'm just so thrilled to see you move on to this next chapter in your life, and it's going to be different. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tougher for us with you not being around, and we're going to miss you greatly. as you go out into the world. But we're so proud of you, and just congratulations.
We love you, Keely.
We love you.
Bryant, I want you to know that I love you and that I am very proud of you, and that you are the best son that I could have ever asked for.
There's no particular reason why we named you Brian Alexander. We just liked the sound of it. Over the years, we've called you Bubba, Kid, Bud, Six, called you all kind of names. Most affectionately, I guess for me, is Bud, because you are my bud. And I know when you take off and go to school, I'm going to miss you a great deal. I hope that you've enjoyed your 17 years here at home. We've enjoyed having you around. I remember when you were first born, you were crying your head off, and nurses put you over on the table, and I walked over and started talking to you, and you immediately shut up and rolled over and turned your head and looked at me and couldn't open your eyes. You raised your eyebrows, and I knew you were listening, and my heart just jumped for joy then. And I hope that over the course of school and in your early life and into your later adult years, you're able to chase down your dreams, fulfill all your desires and wishes. You know, your 25% of my dreams come true. Your mother and sister is the other portion of that, and I've enjoyed watching you grow into the young man that you are. Extremely proud of the leader that you become. I think you're well admired by your peers, and a strong leader on the field and off the field, and you've made me proud, both in sports and academics, and just the way you carry yourself. You got a good head on your shoulders, and I think you'll make very wise decisions as you move on with your life. So your mom and I love you very much. We're very proud of you and all that you've accomplished. I love you.
Caleb, just want to say that I love you. I know some days I drive you crazy. I worry too much. I text you way too often when you're gone. But it is because I love you. I know I ask too many questions. It's because I want to know what's going on. Don't think any of that's going to change just because you're graduated and grown at this point. I just want you to know that I'm proud of you. This has been an amazing journey with you. We've not had any of those teenage problems that were major. You've just been great, and I appreciate it. I love you. You're at a point where now you can make your own choices and your own decisions, and I trust that we've instilled some things in you that will help you to make decisions that will keep you close to the Lord and that will direct your life in a positive way. Just keep your faith, be strong, be true to yourself, and know that no matter what, I'm here. It doesn't matter how bad, it just doesn't matter. I'm always here. I'll always support you. I love you.
Okay, the most important thing I can leave you with is God's Word, because that's what's going to take you through life. Just real quick, it's out of Psalm 1. Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of scoffers. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. He is like a tree planted by streams of water that yields its fruit in its season, and its leaf does not wither, and all that he does, he prospers. If you fall in love with the Lord, you're going to fall in love with his word, which will allow you to fall in love with his church, which will allow you to fall in love with the wife that you have one day, and the children that you have one day, and the enemies that you're going to have along the way. So my greatest admonition is to spend time with Jesus, spend time in his word. Don't take it lightly. The enemy will jump all over you. You think football is bad. You have a bigger enemy out there. Love you, bud. I'm proud of you, and praying for you daily, and I'm here for you anytime.
Hello, Elisa. I'm so proud of you. We finally made it, and you've really turned everything around, and I'm so happy with this day, and congratulations.
We're just so happy and proud that you did it, that you turned yourself around from not enjoying school to loving school and learning, and hope it continues on through school, through college.
Benjamin, what a ride you have taken us on these last 18 years. We've watched you run away from us on multiple occasions to becoming a leader in church, at school, on the football field, and we're very proud of the man you're becoming, and we look forward to seeing all that you're going to accomplish in your lifetime. And we just want you to remember, you don't need to be anyone but you.
The journey continues. Congratulations.
Congratulations, JC. Time has gone by so fast, and now you graduate high school. I just can't believe it. I just ask that in the future, as you go into this next chapter of your life, that you always surround yourself with good people and good things, and keep your faith in God. We love you so much, and just always remember, you'll always be my little girl no matter what.
Yeah, I'm going to cry. Congratulations, JC. I just hope you always remember how much me and your daddy love you and are so proud of you. We watched you struggle, and you made it. Just remember, Jeremiah 29:11. You may not know what the future holds, but we know God does, and we know you'll do great things. Just remember, we'll always be here for you. We love you.
Love you, sunshine.
This verse is for you. It's Luke 2:40. And the child grew and became strong in spirit, filled with wisdom, and the grace of God was upon him. I am so proud of your accomplishments that you have made thus far, academically and spiritually. You have put in a great deal of work and effort to get to this point. And as you face a new chapter in your life, I want to wish you the best, and may you enjoy continued success in the years that lie ahead. Follow your dreams, Hunter. I love you to the moon and back. A final quote from Oh, the Places You'll Go from Dr. Seuss. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. Love you.
Hey, Betty. I remember the morning you were born when I was holding you in my arms, and now I'm getting choked up. But I remember feeling just such an overwhelming feeling of love and commitment toward you. And I felt that every day since. And the amount of pride that I have in you, how well you've done. And now that you're graduating and the exciting things that are yet to come for you. I'm really proud of you and excited for you and the rest of your life. I love you.
We love you.
Hey Ray Ray, who would ever thought you'd have gone from this to traveling across the world to Uganda to share God's love with these special people? And now, we're one step closer to God's promise being fulfilled. Thanks to Skipstone Academy, Chip, Shondi, Randy, all the faculty, for the personal impact that you've had on Rachel's life. Rachel, your mom and I are very proud of the young lady that you've become. Congratulations on graduating from high school and completing your first year of college. Always follow God's will in your life and He will guide your steps.
We love you very much.
Hey buddy, I'm gonna try to do this without crying, but just wanted to let you know how proud I am of you and what a joy it's been to watch you grow and learn, and especially your walk with the Lord. I've seen you just blossom and just rely on Him and all the decisions that you've had to make, and I'm just super proud of you, and I love you very much.
Not many guys get to tell their son to step up for them when it's time. For the past 3 years, you've done that. A dad cannot be more proud than to say, son, I'm very proud of you. I wanted to read something real quick. I sent a text to you may not realize. And I wanted to thank you. I said, Zach, thanks for stepping up in my absence. His response for everybody to know, it's okay, Dad. You do what you have to do to serve and protect our country and your family. Proud to call you my dad. I was brought to tears by that because I thought I was teaching him something. But in one simple text, you taught me something. Your mom and I couldn't have been more proud of you as of that day as we are today. The people that you have here with you, they are proud too. But for the most part, we love you.
I love you, buddy.
Well, Paul, that day has finally come for you. The day as I graduate from high school, and I can still remember on my trips to Uganda for several years how you were so determined to find a way to get here to America, and you would get on buses and ride for hours and walk for miles and miles just to spend a few minutes talking to me. And every time we talked, you would always talk about your dream for coming to America, and I'm just so glad that God gave you the opportunity to do that, and it also gave us the opportunity to be a part of that. And one of my favorite stories is when you first came and you came upstairs in the house and said you had a tummy ache, and I just off the cuff asked if you'd swallowed gum, and you said yes, and then you had this panicked look on your face like, oh no, I'm going to die, and I was actually just kidding with you. That was probably the first of many times I was just kidding with you. But we do love you very much. You've been a great blessing to our home, and I'm really proud of you.
Paul, I'm so proud of you and all that you've accomplished even while you're here. I remember when you went back to Uganda after the choir tour, and we sent with you that little tiny keyboard and some CDs and some batteries so that you could listen to them, and then you went back and you taught yourself how to play the piano. And then you came here and you taught yourself how to play the guitar. And I know you say all the time you're going to be a doctor, but there's so much music in you and you're so talented, and we're so proud of what you've become and what you're doing. And we can't wait to see what God's going to do in your future. We love you, Paul.
My name is Kayondo, Dr. Edward Kayondo. I'm Maria Kayondo's father. I wish to congratulate Maria on graduating from high school, in addition to being in college. Thank you very much. You've made me, my wife, and our family proud.
Hey Maria, we are so glad to be celebrating this day with you, and I know your dad sent a video from Uganda, but we just wanted you to know that we are so glad that you're part of our family too. It's been a blessing just to be able to have you in our home. You've been a great big sister and a great little sister and a great daughter to us, and just so much help and so much fun. And really the only thing I have to say to you is congratulations, Santa Maria.
Sorry, he said he was going to do it. Just want to tell you that we love you. We're very, very proud of you. You're a blessing to us.
Well, Coco, the day's finally come. We had our doubts at times whether you were actually going to graduate from high school, but thank the good Lord you did. And you know, it's probably a good time for us to say I'm sorry about some things. I'm sorry that growing up you had 5 parents telling you what to do all the time, because you had Mom and I and then all your siblings bossing you around, and I'm sure that was a tough life, so I'm really sorry about that.
And I'm sorry about the time that your siblings put you in the chicken coop in your underwear, shot you with an airsoft gun. It was really, really funny, but I'm really sorry about that too.
Yeah, and I'm sorry that they used to dress you up like a girl and call you Shelly and make all kinds of videos and things like that. And you know, fortunately for you, Facebook wasn't around when those videos were made, but I'm really sorry about that.
And I guess I probably need to say I'm sorry for letting Chase tell you when you were just a little boy that you were adopted from the circus and that you weren't really a Moody. You really are a Moody. I hope you know that by now. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I'm sorry for that time Maddie dared you to go running through the classroom yelling, "I need to doo-doo," and you got in so much trouble and had to do all the community service here on campus. I'm pretty sorry about that. But in all seriousness, we are really proud of you. When I look at this picture of you and I taken when we started Skipstone, I remember the hard work and the prayers and the struggle to get this off the ground, and you were such a huge part of that. And I hope when you look back on that time in your life that you can see that as a growing time for you, and that God will do some things for you in the same way that He has done for your mom and I, and that your dreams will come true. We love you very much, and we're proud of you.
Love you, Coleman.
Hey Cole, it's graduation day, man, and we couldn't be more proud of you. God has truly blessed us with such an awesome son, and I've been especially privileged to be your dad. Been able to work with you on and off the field for so many years, and been able to see you reach this awesome day. We have truly been blessed. As you travel down to Georgia Southern, we got this fancy photo of you that we'll be putting at the dinner table to think about you while you're down there, and just know that we're here to support you. And any way we can help you, just to make sure this next chapter of your life you can be just as successful as this one. We love you more.
Colby, you are an incredible son, and you're my favorite firstborn child. I have long prayed that God would steer you in His direction. So remember, as you're at Georgia Southern, to make good choices, and most of all, remember who you are and whose you are. We love you very much.
Alicia, a new chapter of life. We look at you and wonder, where have all the years gone? What happened to our yesterdays? It hasn't been that long since you were learning how to ride a bike and how to fix your hair. Where did you get so confident? How did you grow so tall? We look at you and wonder at how the years go by. Who showed you how to find your wings? Who taught you how to fly? You stand before us on this day, golly, prepare to step into a special chapter of your life, written just for you. We look at you and wonder, and then we realize this time has come to see you through a different kind of eyes. The one that you've grown into is a gift beyond the best. So we tell you that we love you, and we count ourselves truly blessed.
Alicia, I think back to the moment I first met you. I got to hold you in my arms, and I can still remember the joy and the absolute the hope that I felt in that moment. And from that moment, my days became filled with dolls and teas, and self-reliance and independence. Really became who you are. But you were never shy to tell me that I'd hurt your heart. Prayer became our bedtime ritual, and I would pray that God would bless you with wisdom and understanding, great favor, and great beauty. And I look back and I can see how He's blessed even more than I could have imagined. Now, at this moment, looking forward at who you've become and who you are, the young woman that you are, my heart swells with that same hope and joy. And my nights in the future won't be filled with tucking you in a bed at night, but my prayers will never cease that God will bless you with great favor from now on. I love you.
Hey, Christian.
Hey, buddy.
You really stays here?
No, I've been dreading it for a while.
18 years we've been waiting for this moment, and I can't believe it's actually here. 18 years of awards and accolades and all kinds of prizes, and I mean just making just everyone so proud, and
This is our opportunity now.
It's our opportunity to tell everybody that, you know, we have done a good job.
We did really well.
I mean, seriously,
we
Sam,
didn't
you're
have much
welcome.
to work with.
I mean, if you knew what we started out with and what you have become, it's a pretty proud day for us.
Yeah.
You're a good dad.
You've done a great job as a mom.
Thanks, babe.
Incredible.
I mean, seriously. So, first of all, your intelligence.
Smarts.
Your smarts come from us.
Yep.
Your good looks. Yeah. Look at that. I mean, how could you go wrong?
Right.
Athleticism.
Oh, with her.
You really.
I had to work with that. Think about that.
I fit in genes you don't know about.
No, I definitely don't know. When he was like 4, remember how we had to like pick him up in football?
Turtle.
Yeah, the turtle.
Turtle time.
Yeah. He was the only kid on the team that could not get up from his back.
We had to scream, 4. Roll over!
Yeah, it was awful.
What about when he finally unhitched his trailer and decided to run fast in sports? That was a proud day.
Yep.
Proud day.
A lot of practice and work to get to that.
Seriously, you're an amazing coach. I mean, that is like your biggest accomplishment right there.
No doubt.
So, and hey, congratulations on Birmingham.
Birmingham 7, yeah. Can you believe that? Who would have thought? I just still
believe it. So, Christian, really just, I mean, all
what about
around.
His rapping ability?
Well,
he thinks he can rhyme and all, and he thinks he got that himself, you know.
Naturally,
he created that. Yeah.
You want to prove it?
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's prove it. Here we go, boy. You told us not to, so we did. His name is C Money, and his raps are really funny.
When he's on the mic, it can be pretty tight.
But what he doesn't know is where he got that flow.
His mom and me, we've been rhyming for years. When we were young, we had no fear.
The point of all this madness is there's no sadness.
You give us lots of joy, and we're proud of you, boy.
We love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Hey, Dallin, I just wanted to take this opportunity to tell you congratulations
Dallin, don't you have an English assignment to finish?
on being able to graduate from high school.
Dallin, you have 15 more Alex to get done.
And what a huge accomplishment that is to be able to graduate. I am so proud
Dallin, I think you have some history papers due, don't you?
Sorry. I am so proud of you and all you've been able to do, all you've been able to
Dallin, is
accomplish.
your room clean?
Shh. Seriously?
Shh, why?
Because I'm trying to make a video for Dallin. He's graduating from high school.
He's what?
He's graduating from high school.
He's graduating.
Yeah, Mr. Randy asked us to make a video.
They're letting Dallin graduate.
Yeah, they are.
No.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Dallin, did you hear that? They're gonna let you graduate. Wow. Well, in that case, can I say something too?
Yeah, I think you should.
Dallin, congratulations. You're a fine young man. You've overcome amazing obstacles. You've overcome amazing things in your life to get where you are. You've become an Eagle Scout, which is a great accomplishment. You've shown great heart in your sports, such as football and cross country and soccer and taekwondo and so many other things that you've gotten into. You're a great friend to a lot of people. You're honest and you're trustworthy, and you work hard most of the time. And we're very proud of you and proud of what you've accomplished. And this is a commencement because this is when the rest of your life begins. And we hope the very best for you, and we hope that you achieve all the goals and all the desires that you've told us that you have. And we know that you can do them because you're a great person and you've got a lot inside of you and amazing potential.
Yes, you do.
So finish your Korean lessons.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to need them.
Yes, you are.
And we love you very much and hope the very best for you.
Love you, Dallin. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Hey Tyler, we just wanted to tell you how proud of you we are. I know you have had to overcome some tough obstacles in life, and you have handled them like a champ. I know in life you will have a lot more coming your way, and I'm confident that you will be able to handle anything you face. I have mixed emotions. On one hand, I'm excited for you, and on the other, I'm sad because our little buddy is all grown up. I can't wait to see what God has in store for you in your future. Just remember, we will always be there for you and support you in anything you decide to do. We love you more than life itself. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Tyler. We are so proud of you and what the strong man that you have become. We cannot wait to see what the future holds, and congratulations.
As we were pondering what to say in this graduation video, I kept thinking, what speaks Daniel to me? And the first thing I thought about was how cute he was as a little 4-year-old, that sweet little blonde boy, and I would always say, Daniel, please don't grow up. And he would just look at me with such concern in his eyes and say, but Mommy, I'm trying not to. And then he had this great smile, and we would have smiling contest all the time. That was his favorite thing to do. We go 1, 2, 3, go! And the faster and the tighter you closed your eyes, and that's who won. And he was always, I won.
His brothers, of course, always liked to tease him about a little habit he had. Every time he got excited or very happy, he's put his fingers up to his face and go. He did that all the time. And of course, there's Daniel, the money maker. He would go out and make a lemonade stand and come back. He was like 7 or 8 years old. He'd come back with $100. People just like to throw money at Daniel. And then he would sell Chick-fil-A calendars for church fundraisers, for youth groups, and he would sell hundreds, and everyone else would sell 10, 5. So he was always the one who said, I'm going to make $1 million. Oh wait, he upgraded that to $1 billion. And he's going to buy us a great big house as soon as he does.
So Daniel, it's time to go and pursue your dreams and make that $1 billion, because we're waiting on that big house you promised. So while many of us are making graduation videos and saying how proud we are of you, and we are, and how much we love you, and we do, and how much we want you to serve God, and we know you will, as parents of 8 children with Daniel as number 7, we say, 7 down, 1 to go.